Encourage you that whatever you're going through, it's already done. I took a page from 2 Chronicles 20:1. It gives us a picture of this king by the name of Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat was the king of Judah. He received some disturbing news. How many of you ever received some disturbing news in your life? Jehoshaphat had got the news that these people by name of Moabites and Ammonites and Mennonites had come together for one purpose. They come together and they had a coalition of army and they wanted to fight. The enemy don't always come along, but he come with his partners. He go get some friends that don't like you too, and he'll come up against you. But I got a word for you this morning. No matter how the enemy may gather, no matter how the enemy may stir, God is still in control. When the enemy comes swinging at you with everything he got, you ought to be able to know that God is able to handle it. God is able to fix it. God don't need no army behind him because he's God all by himself. Let me tell you something. The enemy may come in numbers to try to intimidate you. But let me tell you, God can just stand there and stare the enemy square on because he don't need no help. You may feel surrounded, but I come to remind you that the enemy may be gathering, but God still sits on the throne. Well, Jehoshaphat, he heard the news of this impending battle. He don't panic. He was afraid, but he didn't panic. Sometimes when we get a little disturbing news, it does make us afraid. But Jehoshaphat, he didn't panic. Well, you say, what did Jehoshaphat do? Jehoshaphat, he said, well, in verse 3, he said, I'm afraid, but I made a decision. My decision was to seek the Lord. Well, Jehoshaphat went and gathered the people. He got the people of Judea and he said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to fast and we're going to pray. The people of Judah got together. They came together and they sought the Lord. I come to tell you from the floor that when pressure rises, prayer rises too. Get up on your knees and begin to praise up in prayer. Jehoshaphat, he didn't gather the army first. Jehoshaphat, he didn't strategize. But what Jehoshaphat did, he gathered the people together. He said, come on, y'all.